gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel, baby, undress you, baby. Open up your mind and just rest. I want to let you know you make me so. You make me so.
Hey, y'all. What's up? Welcome to a Stu Queen's Thoughts, y'all. I'm Stu Queen B. This is my channel. We are considered the Royal Gladiators over here, y'all, because we never give up and we never give in. Some of us are also millimeters, okay? It is story time, story time. I was like, you know what? I'm going to give them this. I was going to keep it to myself, but I said, nope, don't keep it to yourself. Tell your story. So I said, I'm going to get up here and tell my story. Y'all know this is a pre-record, just like the last one, but I appreciate everybody that goes through it and catches up. Okay? So, hold on for a second. I have been thinking about some things, and it just dawned on me that I actually had a freaking real live catfish. Um and it's kind of crazy to me cuz I'm trying to understand it. And how did I get hoodwinked and bamboozled by it? I don't even know, y'all. I ain't gonna front. Because I'm usually a good judge of character. And I'm cautious when I know I need to be cautious. But I allowed somebody in my space that should have never been there in the first place. Okay? Should have never been there in the first place. So, let me say how I'm going to tell this story. I'm going to tell this story the best way I can without doing too much. Okay? So I met this person last year. Yeah, I met the person last year. And I was like, because I'm a cool, honest to God chick. Like, I don't play games with people. I don't lie to people. I don't play in people's face. I don't do none of that. So I'm the type of person to tell you, like, what it is and how I get down and how I talk to people and how I deal with people in situations and stuff. I did all that. Um, So what blew me was that they really acted like I didn't want tell them who I was from the gate. Y'all understand what I mean? And I say that because I've been told people how I am and what I do and what I don't do. And they pretended like they was cool. I mean, sometimes they act like they wanted to get with me, and I was like, you keep saying strange shit to me. And I'm like, I don't appreciate that. Sorry, y'all. I know it's before the 10-minute mark. But if a cuss come out, it just come out. I can't help it sometimes. But I'm dead sleepy. I know that. Excuse me. Because I said I was going to put this out and I wanted to make sure I get this out. But this little story time, I just want to say, I realized I had a cat. I had been catfished. This person pretended to be cool. This person pretended to be honest and fun loving and respectful and just what seemed like a ride or die person. You know what I mean? And I gave them, a lot of my time in my life. Cause I mean I don't have a bunch of time to do nothing, but I still take my time and I use it as wisely as possible most of the time. Maybe not all the time, but most of the time. I ain't gonna front. So this relationship went on, like I said, for like a year. And they said all the right things, but their their words never matched their actions. So after a while, like I was going through a lot at the time, but I'm still a friendly person. I don't try to be mean or nasty to nobody. And sometimes I ain't gonna front. Sometimes I could be in my feelings too much. But that wasn't it. Excuse me. That wasn't it. And I talk to them every day. Um, it was like having a conversation with an old friend. You know what I mean? Like you know how you have friends that you can talk to on the phone. You may not talk to them all the time, but when you talk to them, baby, y'all talk for hours. That was what it was like. So I was like, okay, cool. I ain't got no problem with that. Um, I can still get done what I need to do if I need to, move around or whatever. Oh, before I forget, shout out to on Brits Block. Cause I keep forgetting to play my baby, but I'm gonna play her right now. She too cute. This is my baby Astute, and she really is cute. I ain't gonna lie. I was supposed to play her before I said a word, but I forgot. So I'm going to play her now. Hold on, and then I'll finish my conversation. Hello, hello, my beautiful people. Hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to Astute Queen B's Thoughts. I am Astute Queen B. This is my channel. Y'all know we the Royal Gladiators over here because we never give up and we never give in. And some of us are also millimeters, okay? And we stand on business. I hope everyone is having a beautiful day. Okay, like I said, I hope everyone is having a beautiful day. On Brisbach made that with her crazy self, but I love her for it. I appreciate it. And my baby she is cute. She may not be my grandbaby, but she's still cute. Okay, she me, so I could accept that. But anywho, let me stop being silly. Anywho, um, we would conversate and talk about life and make plans and talk about what we were looking for in life, what we wanted for our lives. We wanted to get married, like whatever you want to do with your life. We discuss those things. They discussed me coming to hang out with them at their house and stuff, which never happened. And I'm like, I'm good on that. That's okay. I'm cool on that. It didn't bother me if I made it or didn't, because I'm the type of person, I have been promised a lot of things in my lifetime, and I have learned over the years how to become silent. But I took my time and I became silent. So now I said, I'm gonna tell a little story because the story is crazy as hell. Um, and I'm just talking about the story. I'm not giving no names. I'm not telling a gender. I'm not going through all of that. But I'm just telling you this story. So, um, the person owns this company. Well, they claim they own this company. And they would run around and tell people that I asked them to do this or asked them to do that. And I would find out later on when somebody would ask me a question. I'm like, nah, I ain't told that person to do no such thing. I said, I could do that myself. Excuse me again, y'all. I can't help but yawning. I guess I'm tired. I don't know. But anywho, I gave that person grace. Because people always talk about, oh, you so mean and you just be wanting. I'm not mean. It's just that I don't like people playing in my face. If you're gonna be real, keep it real with me. If you can't be real, stay the hell away from me. That's how I feel. If you don't like me, stay away from me. If you can't be honest with me, stay away from me. If you got a lie to try to be my friend, stay your ass away from me. Because that's not how I get down. Now, I'm gonna say this part right here because it's nothing bad. Like I'm gonna say this out loud because I like and I rock with these ladies. Okay, this is the reason why I'm saying this. Shout out to Wente Talk. Shout out to Brown Skin Girl and Drop the Mic. Shout out to PBE. PBE, keep doing your damn thing, girl. Keep on showing them fools that you ain't to be played with. I'll tip my crown off to you, sis. Do your damn thing. The other thing was, like I said, I didn't like it even when my son was little. Don't promise him something you can't deliver. So when people tell me stuff and they tell me they're going to do something, if they don't do it, I know not to trust what they say after a while. I get to the point where I just, let them run off of their mouth and don't say nothing. Because I realized, okay, you playing games. You talk like you really down or you want to do these things, but that ain't really what you're doing. You playing games. And the reason why I think the person was doing it, I think the catfish was doing it because they thought I knew something that I did not know. That's what I think they did it for. I'm starting to realize that that they have a bunch of pages. They have a bunch of YouTube pages. They have more than one TikTok. They got more than one Instagram. But they don't use the shit. Now I think they used it to plot on people and like the people that we seen like all over, like with the family and shit on YouTube, that drama. I think they're a part of that mess. I really do. And like I said, I think they thought I knew something I didn't know, that I had no clue about. But even if I knew what they might have thought I knew, I wouldn't tell them because it ain't their business. Like that's one thing I could tell y'all. And if you don't know, and you could ask anybody, I don't tell people business. That's not my place to tell people business. I'm not the individual. I'm the type of person that if I bring up something to somebody else, I will let that person also still know. And the reason why I said something or did something, because they have a right to know. So I'm just that type of individual. And I have gotten to the point now, it's like, yo, why people keep trying to play in my face? Like, I think people think I'm stupid or something, but I'm not. I think they think I'm slow because I don't know certain shit, but that's not my life. So I can't, it's certain stuff that does not appease me. So I don't pay attention to it, don't look at it, don't care. But like I said, we kept talking. They kept making promises. And even my family's like, yo, that's some bullshit. Stop lying. Hell, even my ex was like, yo, that they heard their voice, but they also heard somebody else's voice, and they was like, yo, that voice sounds familiar as hell. And I was like, really? And he ain't no person that be on internet and all that stuff. He may go on TikTok or something like that. Other than that, he watching games or doing some goofy shit. He ain't paying attention to all that stuff. So he don't, unless I'm talking about some shit, he don't care about none of that crap. Unless I'm talking about some good shit, he don't care not one bit about it. But he will say if he sees something not right, he'll say something about it. And he said like that ain't your friend. That person is not your friend. That person got a problem with lying a lot. I said, you think? He's like, mm-hmm. He said, because I'm gonna tell you, he said, I used to be on a lying spree for no reason. He's like, the only person ever to catch me in my lies is you. I said, yeah, because I know when y'all lying. I said, people don't think I know when they lying. I could tell when you lying. You lie so much, you start switching your story. They start switching their stories up and telling the wrong person the wrong thing. And I'm like, wait a minute now. And I want to say this. Maybe she will watch this video. Maybe she won't. But I'm going to say it loud because I'm a woman of my word. I'm a queen before anything. And I don't have a problem saying when I was wrong or right. Or if I felt some type of way about something, I'm going to let people know. So my thing is this. I'm going to say this lady name. And whoever listens to it, if she, hopefully she'll come by. If she don't, it's okay. But anybody that follow her and that follows me, if you would like to say something to her, that's cool. I don't have a problem with that. I promise y'all I don't. Because I got mad love for her. And I want to say, big ups to Just Valencia. I said she got 5,000 subscribers on her backup page. Go ahead, girl, do the damn thing. Okay? And that's what I'm talking about. She may be mad at me for something. I don't know. If I did anything wrong to hurt her feelings or anything, I apologize. I will never say sorry because I'm not a sorry individual. But I will apologize if I hurt her feelings in any kind of way. Okay? I personally do have to talk to her. I said that before. Like I said, I'm a woman of my word. I do have to take my time to call her and reach out to her and talk to her. And I'm gonna do my best to do that. But like I said, if I irritated her, aggravated her, pissed her off, or annoyed her, Just Valencia, my apologies to you. I don't got no problems with you, but I do have to have a conversation with you because I got mad love for you. I'm proud of you. You've been nothing but genuine to me. And I think we need to talk. Okay. I want to say that out loud. Also, again, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Feel free to share the video if you would like. I don't have a problem with it. But leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. Have y'all ever been catfished before? Have y'all ever been catfished? Let me leave out in the comments if you've been catfished before, because I really would like to know. Because I never thought I would get catfished. But I have been catfished and I don't like it. Okay, because I am one of the most bluntly honest persons you will ever meet when you meet me or you talk to me. I am me all the time. Okay, so I'm never going to switch up for somebody else. I'm not going to pretend. I can't pretend. I can't pretend. But when I find out you lying to me and you playing in my face, I know to get away from you. I've done that all my life. I don't play them dumb games. I'm a grown-ass woman and I don't play games. And grown-ass women that play games like that and grown men that play games like that, I don't, that's not my shit. I don't do that. If you keep it real with me, I keep it real with you. You can't keep it real with me, I can't fuck with you. You gonna lie in my face and act like I'm the dumb one? No. I pay attention. I keep telling people, I did not come up with the name Astute for no reason. One is part of my horoscope. Second of all, I pay attention to everything. And people need to stop thinking that everybody else ain't paying attention, because they are. Okay? Just because you don't believe they're paying attention, trust me, they are paying attention. And shout out to my girls, my beautiful mods. I forgot to play this earlier too. Hold on. Your girl. That is my beautiful sister friends. That is my beautiful Bugs. That is my beautiful Peachy. And that is my beautiful Brick Block. I don't even like calling her Brick Block. It sounds weird. Brick Brat. That's who be in that video. Yup, that's who be in that video. I thank her because listen, her skills are unmatchable. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta give my girl on Brick Block a shout out. That's my girl. Love her dearly. Listen, I met that one. I have met that girl. I met on Brick Block. I met Brick Brat not even by mistake, but I know it was divine intervention. And I thank God all the time for introducing me to her. Okay. Because the girl is crazy. It's a bed bug, but she's sweet as pie. She's sweet as pie until you piss her off. So while I'm talking about some catfish, being catfished, people, all you mad YouTube people that's running the streets and trying to cat for some other body, leave on Britt's Block alone. Let that girl do her damn videos. She ain't bothering y'all. She don't even care if you don't come. If you don't like her, stay away from there. I'm just saying. How y'all mad because she making cartoons? Like, y'all are weird. People on YouTube weird. People off YouTube. Some of the even not all the subscribers, P subscribers, do not get offended at this. But there's some subscribers out here because of hell and havoc. And I want them to stay their ass away from me. Stay away from Brit. Stay away from the Gossip Girl. Just go on somewhere. Go on somewhere and cause havoc and hell over in the beef sector or something. Go over there. But I'm a sister that I take people at their word. And if you show me different than what you tell me, I can't fuck with you. That's just me. I don't like fake people. I don't like people to pretend to be my friend. I don't like people that pretend that they like me. I don't like people that try to get close to me because of somebody else. I don't like shit like that. So the fact that it's a bunch of mentally disturbed women running around here on YouTube, going back and forth about some damn court papers, or because they want to sue somebody. These people need their heads checked. Okay? And that person need their head checked. Because I thought that person was a real person. But I got catfished, y'all. That person was not real. That person was as fake as a $3 bill. I'm not going to be a dummy and do like other people saying fake as a $2 bill, because there isn't such thing as a damn $2 bill. Now, there is no such thing as a $3 bill. Okay? But yes, I realized I had been catfished. And you know why I know I was catfished? Because when I asked some questions that I wanted answers to, I'm gonna call you back. They don't call back for days. And then when I do talk to them, that's the subject they don't want to talk about no more. And I'm like, no, I see what you're doing. Like, first I thought they had my back. Then I'm like, they ain't really had my back. I was like catfished. And I'm like, apparently I'm not the only person that got catfished by that person. They catfished a couple of women on YouTube. And to me, it's kind of sad because I'm like, where are your friends at? Because if you're pretending to be other people's friends and you don't like them and all that stuff, where your real friends at then? Because that's a little creepy to me. If you trying to make friends and somebody become your friend or try to be cool with you, and the next thing you know, you vanish. I would call, oh, I'm busy. I'm not home. Or I would text, I'm not home. I'm out and about. I'll call you back later and shit like that. I would get those little goofy phone calls. And it's like, what? Or they would call, I was checking on you, make sure you still breathing. Shit like that. I'm like, why would you say to make sure I'm still breathing? Yeah, I'm still breathing. What the hell? It just was weird phone calls. And I was like, this motherfucker fake as hell. This motherfucker been lying all this time. And now most of the shit they've said, I don't even believe none of it. That's how you know you've been catfished. When a person makes you think like, you know what? No, ma'am. When you lie and lie to cover up another lie, and then have to lie again to cover up another lie and another lie, you start to fuck up your lies. And that's what they did. Apparently, some things they told me they wasn't supposed to tell me. But they really just y'all really got catfished, y'all. I really can't believe this. I'm a good judge of character. So that's why I thank God for my sisters and my auntie Greta, because they keep me focused. I know I can't lose focus again, because when I lose focus, I ain't paying attention to my surroundings and the people that I run into. But I'm awake, baby, wide awake. And I see that person was a shyster, been doing this shit for years to other people. They just switch up their the way they speak to you. Well, not really. They try, but they really will fuck up and do it again underneath one of their other names. And it tickles me when I see it, because I'm like, I'm not this stupid. You might think I'm that stupid, but I'm really not that stupid. I just let them fry themselves even more. And it's like, okay, do you. Like, I don't care. Just leave me fuck alone. As long as you ain't bothering me, I don't got no problems. But just remember that I was a hell of a good friend to you. I had your back. And also, y'all, when you think about it, be mindful with y'all cash apps. Be mindful with your cash app. That's all I'm going to tell you to do. Be mindful with your cash app. Cash app is doing some investigations on some people. So I hope you ain't been a part of that mess, because if you was a part of that mess, Cash App gonna get you. Okay. I wanted to say that. And then they would do things for me. They would say they would do things for me. And then I find out that was a lie, or it never came to fruition. So I'm like, okay, it's time that I do what I normally do. And I sit back in silence and I just watch. So that's what I have done. I have sat back and I've watched this person. And that person has made a lot of promises they never kept. And that's okay. Because I know God got me, my sisters got me, my family got me. I'm good. Maybe they figured I didn't have nobody in my life. I don't know. Maybe they thought I was alone. I don't know. Like, I live by myself, but I got family, I got friends. So that wasn't the thing. It's just that when I get stressed out or I get depressed, I don't want to be bothered, really. I like being by myself at them times, because nobody can say, oh, Astute was being mean and she was grumpy and she was nasty. Nope. She took her ass home and minded her business. But when I let people in my business and in my life, let me tell you something. All I'm going to say is this, because I'm going to end this. All I'm going to say is this, and I tell people all the time. If you call somebody your friend and y'all been sharing secrets and important information and stuff like that, and they got your stuff, remind yourself who you gave it to. So if your name come up on anything, make sure you got the phone numbers, the addresses, all that. Keep that information with you at all times, because some people like to change phone numbers a lot. I've seen it done. In the middle of a damn phone call, I've seen it done. So I'm just saying, and the phone will hang up. So be mindful, y'all, of these catfish people out here. And I mean, it's a bunch of catfish people out here. Some of them are in one circle. Me personally, I think some of them other people got something to do with it too. Hell, even the person that catfished me, I'm starting to think they had something to do with that too, because everybody that started some shit over here on YouTube, they either real silent or they went somewhere else and they still talking shit, or they just changing screen names around again. Because I know it's a lot of people changing screen names, using old other screen names, and like that person been part of YouTube streets for a long ass time. Then I found, I'm like, you be lying about certain stuff, like just silly stuff for YouTube. Like, I don't know how to do that. Lies you tell, but you do it. Just crazy stuff. Like it would just, I listen. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I understand why the Gossip Girls are so um locked in and drama proof and crazy proof and catfish proof. I appreciate them. And I'm making myself I'm officially not worried about no catfish. If I meet somebody, I don't care how close we get. I don't care if you take me on a date. I don't care if we hanging out. I don't care if we being cool. I don't care if you want me to let's go to lunch. I don't care what it is. If I ain't never seen you, don't lie on me. If I ain't never talked to you, don't lie on me. If any story that somebody come to y'all with about me, it's a lie. And if it's not a lie, ask me and I'll tell y'all. But I literally got catfished. And I feel weird about it. I used to watch Catfish, but I was like, man, I'm not doing that. I was like, because people just listen, people crazy. People will make up lies and switch up on you so quick. And then I start and find out, okay, this person got something to do with this. Okay, that person got something to do with this. And it's like, dang, let me back the hell up off these people trying to be cool. Because I don't got time for drama. I'm too old. And I know people like, you girl, you're not that old. But to me, I am. I'm too old for this petty bullshit. I'm just am. And the fact that women my age, older, are playing games with people and men are playing games with people, it's a problem. Y'all run around here catfishing people like it's fun. And if you think that's fun and you run across the wrong person, I hope they beat the brakes off you. Because you're gonna learn to stop playing in people's faces. People try to pretend that they nice and want to be respect. They don't want that. They don't really want friends. They want people they could lie to, play games with, make promises to. So if you run across a man or a woman that's doing that on a regular, all the time, talking about they're gonna do something for you, and you don't never see nothing, get away from them. Get away from them. They're a habitual liar, and they're gonna continue to lie to your face, or they're gonna continue to lie to you, however you meet them. They're gonna lie their tails off. I promise you, they are. Pay attention to what people say and what they do, because sometimes what they do does not match up with what they say. Me myself, I can hold myself accountable for things that I said I was going to do. Like I tell you all the time. I said it earlier. Or was it yesterday? I might have said it yesterday. I have my giveaway. I'm not doing my giveaway until I get my 3,000 subscribers. That's when I'm going to do my giveaway. Like I said, I'm not a sorry individual, but I can apologize to anybody and everybody that was waiting for me to do the giveaway. I'm going to do it when I get to my 3,000. So if you want to help us to get to 3,000, I would appreciate it. Okay? But I will do my giveaways when I get to my 3,000. And there will be a cash prize, but it will be some products as well. I got a bunch of stuff that I got to be able to give away to my subscribers. Most of y'all are ladies, so y'all know we love to take care and pamper ourselves. I know a lot of us also use male stuff, but I got some stuff for y'all to try, and y'all gonna love it. Okay, y'all are gonna love it. I promise you, you will. But yeah, Just be careful, be mindful who you share your information with. Like I said, if my information get used for anything, my address, anything, phone number, anything, I am reporting their ass to the police. I don't have a problem with it. Listen, I don't play games in people's faces. That's not what I do. So, with that being said, I want to say to y'all, I appreciate y'all that rock with me and come through on a regular. For the people that don't come through no more, I don't know why, but it's okay. I wish y'all well. I don't have no bad feelings. Some of the people I realized stopped coming because they don't like the lane I'm in. Because personally, I'm in my own little lane because I don't come on here every day. I don't pop up every day. My days is Tuesday and Fridays. And when me and on Brits Block get it together, I think we're gonna probably do our A and B conversations probably on a Saturday because I think that she wouldn't have to be ripping and running on a Saturday. But yeah, I am appreciative for the circle of women around me. I thank y'all for being exactly who you are at all times, never switching up and changing on me. Like I said, people come and go out of your life in life, and that's just what it is. But don't get catfished, y'all, because I got catfished and I don't like it. I never get catfished. Never. I've never been catfished in my life until now. So that is my little story. I don't like to put throw people names out there. Y'all may know them, you may not know them. I don't know. But I'm being respectful and not putting their names out there. For now. But if my shit, anything with my stuff have a problem, it's gonna be a problem. And I'm gonna have to just get naked and bear it all. Okay. And when I do bear it all, it may start in members only, but it will come out to the public, just to let y'all know. And my members, if y'all want to do something in the membership, let me know. I don't really want y'all just have to pay for it, just to pay for it, but I appreciate you keeping your memberships up. Don't get that twisted. But I want to use it. I want us to go have some conversations and some chit chats and all that good stuff behind the wall. We don't got to worry about the haters, the conspirers, the nut baskets, the lies. We ain't got to do all that. Now I am trying to work on something else for us, but I'm gonna see what happens. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna do that. So, as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, please be mindful of these damn fake ass people out here that act like they want to be your friend or act like they want to get close to you or they want to be in your life. Watch out for them people. Watch what they do. Don't listen to what they say. Watch what they do. So when you find out what they say don't match with what they do, get your ass away from them quick. Real quick. Because nobody needs a mimic. Nobody needs a person that will lie straight to you. As if they were just breathing. And like I said, I don't believe anything that person told me. Not one thing. Not one thing. I don't believe nothing they've ever told me. Not one thing. And that's their fault. Because they lied a lot. So, I'm to the point, I don't care. I just don't got to be bothered, though. I don't want to be bothered. I don't, listen, if I find any new friends, y'all to know about it. If I find a new man, y'all to know about it. But other than that, I ain't got time for it. So I want to say thank y'all for coming through. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. For the people that don't like me because of other things, I don't know what to tell you. Like I said, if somebody ever said something to you, or Stoop said this or anything like that, ask me, please. Because I'm a woman of my word and I always keep my word. That's why I don't make promises very much. Because people promised me a lot of stuff in my life and all they did was piss me off because they lied. So when somebody tell me they're going to do something for me, I don't get excited. I wait until I have it to get excited. Because I've heard enough lies in my lifetime. Oh, I'm going to do this and oh, I'm going to do that. Even if you ain't asked that person, especially if you ain't asked that person to do shit for you. Even men act like you buy them, they buy you a drink, you owe them your whole life. I'm just saying, like, people are crazy. I realize there's more mentally disturbed people out here than I thought. So I'm gonna move accordingly. Let me say who else I wanted to shout out. I wanted to shout out Uppity Unicorn with her beautiful self. Sending prayers out to Mama Uppity, okay? I want to say shout out to PBE, the detective herself. Shout out to her. Shout out to Drop the Mic. Shout out to Brown Skin Girl. Shout out to Tay and Cookie. Child. Cookie got her own show. Okay. So y'all better go check out Cookie's show over there on Brits Block. I'm just saying. But don't trust everything everybody tell you. Don't allow nobody, if you're a person like me, that you are a genuine person from your heart, don't let too many outsiders in. Because some people, even in relationships, some people will pretend like they on your flow and they really not. And then they get knocked off their square and then it shows who they really are. What did Maya Angelou say? When people show you who they are, believe them. Believe it. Believe it. And I am still offended. But it is what it is, y'all. You feel me? I don't give a damn. But know that does not change my attitude towards subscribers or members or anything or content creators. I don't have a problem with it. Who I don't like, I don't mess with, I don't follow. I stay away from their mess, so I don't have nothing to do with it. But when somebody's being attacked or harassed or bullied or stalked, I got a problem with it, because stalking, people crazy. People are absolutely insane on YouTube. And it's nerve-wracking because it destroys the authenticity of a lot of people, because now you don't know who to trust, who you can and can't trust, because people run around here lying on other people. So, with that being said, like I said, I appreciate y'all. And this is how I feel. If I rock with you, I rock with you, and I rock with you hard. So, and if I don't, just what it be. Just saying.
I ain't worried about you or that. I ain't worried about your shit, his shit, her shit, they shit, fuck shit, bullshit, hoe shit, fake bitches, snakes.
That's what I think about it. That's exactly what I think about it. So I'm not adding. Nope. I'm gonna play this video too, because this belongs in this live too. This for catfishers all over the place. And for people that get mad, listen, they delulu too, because they get mad at people that they made a problem with. They wouldn't have had a problem if they wasn't lying so much. If some people didn't lie so much, they wouldn't have those problems. But they delusional. So let's get delusional with them.
You a different type of delusional when you try to seek revenge on people that you created problems with. Oh God, you are definitely delusional when you make up so many fantastical, outlandish lies about a person to where you even start believing those lies to be real. Oh my God, what in the world? You real delusional if you play victim in the story when you are really the monster. You the villain in the story, baby. And you play victim. That's real delusional for you to try to pretend like you don't know why a person don't rock with you or why they don't like you. Why did they leave me? Why they block me? What I do? What you mean? What you do? Like, there's no way that you can pretend like you ain't the one who's been creating the problems. Jumping from phone to phone to phone to phone with different stories to try to tear somebody down because you don't feel good about yourself. Oh my Lord.
And that's real life. Because people are doing this dumb, goofy shit in real life. They are delusional as hell. They lie too damn much. And it's sad. It's absolutely sad to me. But it is what it is. I had to learn to wish people well and keep it pushing. So that's what I'm going to do. Wish them well and keep it pushing. Just stay the hell away from me. That's all I ask. Stay away from me. I appreciate it. Okay. And with that being said, y'all, let me get out of here. It's a Stu Queen B out. Deuces. Hold on. Almost forgot, child. Almost forgot. Shut this up real quick. And now I'm out of here, y'all.
I need you in the morning, but I need you now. Yeah, I know why I gave you all you need. I know what you like. I feel it coming. Tell me that the essence. I try to keep you, but I need some lessons. I need to give it all. I tried to live, but I can't. I don't know why I got the wall. Just me out of my mind.